Most businesses stall out long before they reach their potential. Usually the problem isn't a lack of resources, but rather that capital, technology, and ideas remain completely isolated from one another. Success in today's economy requires a highly integrated approach. Growth occurs when you have the specific infrastructure in place to connect those isolated resources and multiply their impact. We are going to walk through a roadmap for fixing this. We will look at how to take fragmented capabilities and route them into a single, unified platform designed to drive exponential growth. Crossing the gap from zero to infinity does not come from working harder within existing silos. It requires a structural shift in how your network operates. Step 1 is capability accumulation. This involves auditing the resources you currently have to build a secure foundation for regional economic success. This scatter plot shows the relationship between economic complexity and per capita GDP. The upward trend is clear. Interconnecting diverse capabilities generates higher wealth. Conversely, the lower left cluster shows states failing to integrate resources remain trapped in low-value industries, dragging down economic output. To avoid that trap, successful entities structure themselves like a bipartite network. This binary matrix shows state-industry capabilities. The dense, upper-left triangular structure proves that high-fitness economies are active across a wide range of complex industries simultaneously. The data is clear. Keeping operations cordoned off guarantees stagnation. Transitioning into a dense, interconnected capability structure is an absolute necessity for survival. Now that we understand the economics, let's apply this practically. You need to shift from theoretical complexity to building a concrete IT and engineering foundation for your own business. Here is how you start that process. Log in to your Zumosun dashboard, locate the Core Services menu, and click the Activate Engineering and IT module. Once initiated, your raw idea enters an automated pipeline. It passes through digital transformation filters and IT optimization algorithms, structuring its technical requirements. Finally, your concept becomes a protected digital asset, fully supported by a structured technical framework. A raw idea holds zero market value until it is systematically engineered into a protected asset on a secure digital platform. Building that single asset is an important milestone, but it is only the beginning. To unlock its actual potential, you have to plug it into a larger network. Specifically, your new digital asset requires immediate bridging to legal compliance, financial structuring, and market operations. This is where the Zumosun architecture takes over. Your isolated business snaps into the central engine, instantly establishing active connections to legal, finance, and market hubs. The system returns a status check, confirming your operational nodes are fully synced and activated. Your business is ready to scale without administrative friction. This instantaneous connection across disciplines defines the unified ecosystem. It eliminates the operational bottlenecks that choke growing businesses. Let's zoom out to look at the broader economic backdrop. Right now, India is undergoing a massive wave of business formalization and rapid industrial expansion. This graph tracks the number of active firms in the country over recent years. The steep red trend line documents a sustained 11.2% annual growth rate across the market. But a business fully integrated into the Zumosun ecosystem isn't constrained by that baseline average. By removing operational drag, your growth trajectory diverges sharply upwards, moving from a standard curve to an exponential one. And when you scale this effect, your individual accelerated growth aggregates with other unified businesses, causing the economic uplift of your entire geographic region. True wealth creation is the compounding effect of accumulated, interconnected capabilities. It is a structural force that elevates both the founder and their environment simultaneously. Possessing great ideas is insufficient without an active execution system. You have to choose between the fragmented reality of chaotic paperwork and isolated teams, or the power of an integrated network hub. We have walked through the exact steps required to take isolated resources and engineer them into a structured, wealth-generating engine. The final instruction is to begin your integration immediately. Connect, activate, create, and build. Log on to zumosun.com to start your first session. The journey from zero to infinity is a functional platform ready for execution. You are one click away from starting.